Morning, West Monroe, Louisiana. My name is Rowdy Pugh. I'd like to welcome all of those joining us on the Cowboy Channel. Standing next to me, my partner, been with us all week long, Mr. Patrick Bray. Day number 6, our final day of the 2025 Cubit. They come to USTPA World Finals. Brother, man, when we got here this Monday, our very first show, we were talking about 150,000. You know, oh man, we got 150,000.
Look in your rearview mirror because we passed that about Wednesday.
That's exactly right.
Back there. Rowdy, again, great organization. I feel honored to be a part of it. Great friends, great riding, great food, great entertainment. I know you had a long week, so you left us last night. We had a costume party. And with the creativity, we had memes, we had witches, we had Spider-Man. The kid, it was a great night. I think everybody won prizes. Great night. And I learned something. Yesterday was an educational day.
Oh, okay.
It was an educational day. If you're 57-year-old and the youngsters invite you to play dodgeball, gracefully decline. Gracefully decline. It's a bad idea. You're going to limp away. I learned that yesterday. But again, great day yesterday. Some of the best ranch sorting you're ever going to see. We had the 13 and the 6. 13 started out with 248 teams. We're down to 10 tonight, and I know you've got the money on it. But John Spencer and Steve Fry, they sorted 30 head in 137 seconds.
Wow.
Like you said, public school math, that's a little over 45,
yes, sir.
45,
yes, sir.
46 each run. It's pretty fast and it's pretty consistent.
That's exactly right.
Then we went to our 6th class. We had 125 teams. London Dixon, Simone Stanfield. That team's rode together a lot. I know London, he worked for Simone and Reese, and he showed up yesterday because they're leading that, and they're probably your favorites going into the finals.
Absolutely, that's right. We got another day, day number 6, our final day. But I want to back up just a minute. If you would, just let me back up a minute there. We talked about $150,000 paid out on Monday. You hit on the organization, and one thing, that's what it's all about this week when we come to West Monroe here at the Ike Hamilton. We started Monday. We've had the tug of war. You talked about the dodgeball. We had a costume contest for the kids on Halloween. We inducted Hall of Fame members this week. It's been a busy week. 1,800 teams will have run this week. $385,000. That's just cash payout. That doesn't include the 22 buckles. The 57 buckles and the 22 saddles. When we add everything up and the dust settles, it's been an awesome week. But here's the thing to take away from it. We come together in the fall one time a year. These people ride all year long to get here. But the family atmosphere here in the USTPA is just outstanding. You do things for the kids. As you see those people come down the alleyway, I get the bird's eye view with seeing them come down the alleyway from the barn there. This morning they may be a little tired because it's been a long week. But guess what? We're blessed. When we think about it, it's tough. My partner down there behind the scenes said it took him 3 times to get out of bed this morning. But guess what? The Lord has blessed us to be a great part of a great organization. It's a member-owned organization, and it's a lot of fun. And, we couldn't do what we do without all of our great sponsors, but also like to give a shout-out to our people behind the scenes. Miss Donna Duncan, Joe Brookshire, Jimmy Goyer, Miss Stacy Horton, and Sherry Louvier in the office. Our judges, Awana Hutchins, Luke Horton, Reedy Vick, the man that met them all and unlocked stalls. He's been with us since about October 1st, I think, down here. John Minnick, our cattle crew in the back, Rody Torres, and Hunter Briz McCavick, and those guys. It's a team effort. And that doesn't include all the volunteers. Whenever we serve food, there's people behind the scenes getting that ready. The Silva Steakhouse and the Leo family, we had a membership meeting. It's just been an awesome week. I can't say enough about it. It's a blessing to be a part of it.
It truly does take a village. And like you said, every time you look around and say, hey, we need this done, people jump in to help. Last night, 2 little girls didn't get a prize. I'm going to back up. 2 little girls didn't get a prize. And I reached in my pocket. I said, they deserve something. And I turned around and 10 different people were trying to hand me, give them $1, give them $5, make sure they get something. It's just, it's far more than a team pennant.
Absolutely.
It's far more. It's an event, and it's something that, like I said, I'm proud to be. And there's a name you didn't mention here, and I truly believe he's one of the best in our business. We're blessed to have him here, and that's you.
Well, thank you,
Great
sir.
job.
Thank you.
You're a class act. You're one of the best in our business, and it's a pleasure to get up here every morning and stand beside you.
Yes, sir. It's my pleasure as well, and I'm blessed to be a part of it as well. And so we thank you. You know, you and I could go on for several days
You
with
bet.
this, and it's been a pleasure working beside you, and I appreciate everything that you do for our sport as well. And so with that, I'm going to go ahead and step away and get our music ready. Thank you, my friend, and great luck to every one of you today.
You bet. You bet. All right, guys. As Rowdy said, 1,800 teams. Overshot our expectations, and all the credit goes to you guys. Talk about upcoming events. You know, I have a lot of people that don't know what we do. They'll ask me, "Hey, when's your off season?" I said, "Well, it's 2 days in December." That's our off season, and I'm not sure what those 2 days are. But anyway, January 10th through the 14th, we go to the Northwest Stock Show in Denver, Colorado. Always a great event. You ride with the bulls. If you've never been there, you've got to come see it to believe it, because it's a great event. January 16th through the 18th, we go back to the Old Faithful JL Arena in Whitesboro, Texas. Always a good show there. Eat a good meal. Then February 27th through March 1st, new venue, Tucson, Arizona. That's going to be a big show there. Get out of the cold. Great weather out in Tucson. March 20th through 22nd, back to Whitesboro. Apologize, my voice. Rowdy, I don't think I could do another day. My voice is gone. April 22nd through 25th, we go to the bright lights of Las Vegas, Nevada. Let it ride out there with James and Remy. Then May 1st through May 3rd, we come right back here to the Ike Hamilton, West Monroe, Louisiana, for a regional show. Guys, it's been a pleasure to be up here every morning. It's been fun. Congratulations to all our winners. Good luck to everybody who's riding today.